Hi there, my name is Karen, and I'm here today to show you how to make a green smoothie. It's called the Berry Healthy Smoothie. And smoothies are an incredible food to add into your daily diet. It helps you to increase your intake of vegetables and fruits, and it's a really great pre-workout meal as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to post the recipe below this video. So if you don't have a piece of paper and a pen, don't worry, it will be posted. And as I go along and put the ingredients into the carafe of the blender, I will kind of give you a little bit of information about the benefits of each of these ingredients. So let's get started. The first thing we're going to add is romaine leaves. I used 3 romaine leaves and I've chopped them up. So we'll put those in the carafe. Romaine is a great source of potassium. It also has a lot of living water in it too. The next thing we're going to add is collard greens. And collard greens, I actually use 2 medium-sized leaves, and I've chopped those up too. But collard greens, along with kale, score 1,000 on the Andy score. And the Andy score was coined by Dr. Joel Fuhrman. It's the Aggregate Nutrient Density Index. And what that means is it's a way to determine what foods have the highest density of nutrients per calorie. So let's move right along. We have celery. Celery is incredible. It has a lot of minerals. It also has coumarin compounds. And coumarin compounds are really incredible in that they help to lower blood pressure. In addition to that, they help to ease migraines and help to prevent migraines. And let's see here, we've got some cucumber. Put that in there. Cucumber, again, another great source of living water, but it also has this enzyme in it that is called erepsin, and erepsin helps to eat away excess protein in the kidneys. And you really need to make sure your kidneys are functioning very well and very strongly, because your kidneys are an extension of your lymphatic system. The next thing is parsley. And parsley is fantastic as a body deodorizer, but it's also just a great food for containing high amounts of chlorophyll, which is a blood purifier. In addition to that, it's got a lot of iron in it and lots of vitamins and minerals. So because we filled the carafe up pretty far, what I'm going to do is add a little bit of liquid. I made some almond milk earlier today, so we're going to add about a cup of almond milk. And with regards to the parsley, I actually added, I would say, about a 1/4 cup of parsley. So let's put some liquid in there. And I'm going to go ahead and start the blender just to incorporate the ingredients a bit before we continue on. So moving right along, we're going to add some apple, and apples are a great source of vitamin C. They also have a lot of beta carotene in them. And then, a little more romaine. Then we have jalapeno. I like to add heat and sweet together. Just a little bit. It's about a 1/4 inch of a jalapeno. And oh, let's see, it's got capsaicin in it. Capsaicin is really an incredible component to adding into your daily diet. Studies are showing now that it has anti-proliferative effects on prostate cancer cells. So guys, pay attention to that. Add a little bit of heat into your daily diet. The next thing is we're going to add some ginger. Ginger's just an amazing anti-inflammatory. It's antimicrobial, anti-parasitic. It's anti-nausea. It's just a wonderful herb. I'm only going to use actually a very small piece, probably, again, about, if you put this in a teaspoon, if this would fit inside about a teaspoon worth. Okay, and I'm going to leave the skin on it. I get organic ginger. So leave the skin on because it too has a lot of nutritive value. Then we're going to add a frozen banana, 1 whole banana. And when you freeze it, it helps to give it a creaminess and keep the smoothie nice and cold. Bananas have a lot of potassium and vitamin A in them. And then the wild blueberries. I love, love, love blueberries. They are, oh man, these are just packed with phytonutrients. They're great for your vision, great for your skin, anti-aging. So let's put those in there too. I'm going to add a pinch of salt. Salt is a good thing to incorporate into anything that has a little sweetness to it because it heightens that sweetness. And since we are working with bitter type greens, and even though the fruit is going to help sweeten it up, that salt will help bring out that sweetness of the fruit. And it is Himalayan pink salt. So it's got a lot of minerals in it. It's very good for you, obviously in moderation. So let's blend that up. Okay, so I'm going to grab some ice cubes. I do like my smoothies very cold, so let's grab those. Put some in here. And that too gives it a little more body, along with the frozen banana. If I can get them out of this bowl, that would be good. Okay. A little bit more noise, sorry about that. Right, so let's go ahead and get a beautiful glass, because a glass is a great way to celebrate, a wine glass rather. And I'm going to put 2 out here because I think the cameraman would probably appreciate a little smoothie. I'm going to top it with a little bit of bee pollen, and I wanted to show you what the type of bee pollen that I get. Bee pollen, they say, is actually nature's most balanced whole food. Some doctors, including Dr. Gabriel Cousins, say that you could actually live on nothing but bee pollen. It has every macro and micronutrient known to man. So you don't need a lot. You don't want to do a whole lot of it, but a little sprinkling is good for you. And this is eco-sourced and organic, so make sure if you're getting bee pollen, you're getting the good stuff. Adds a nice texture to the smoothie. So here we go. I'm going to hand one to the cameraman, and I'm going to try this. Oh, that is so good. That is so good, especially with that heat from the jalapeno. It's just a touch. And the berries give it just that nice little bit of tartness. The bananas smooth it out. The apples help to, you know, bring a little bit of that sweetness up a notch. You know, make sure you incorporate one of these every day into your diet. You'll be happy. Your body will definitely be happy. And I thank you so much for watching this video. If you like what you see, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel. You can find me on YouTube at Mindful Life Nutrition. And I'm going to be posting more recipes. We'll be talking about holistic health care. It's going to be a lot of fun. So I look forward to seeing you there. Bye.